Hi guys, I'm Kai and welcome to my vlog. Now I'm very excited today because it will be my very first video to begin my journey with you. So now if you look around you, we're actually in the park and just pay attention to how I dress up today. I'm a survivalist. Now let me tell you one thing. Practicing survival skill is actually one of the things that really psych me up every time I plan for it. So I would really like to share you some of the knowledge that I know. So today in the video, I will be showing you one of the skills that is necessary to practice survival skills in the wild. And that will be knot tying. Okay, so now we're going to find a very specific plant to craft rope. It is very important to recognize the vegetations around the area where you are doing your adventure, because from that you will know what is able to use to craft things or maybe to eat it. So what are we looking at right now is a plant called broom bush. It is a very common plant you can find all over UAE, up north to the east part of Abu Dhabi, and like the name, it shapes like a broom. So let's see. So this is it. This is it. That's the broom bush. So you tell me, does it look like a broom to you?
Nope.
Nope, it doesn't? Come on, it does look like a broom. Well, for me it does at least. Anyway, so now if you look at this plant, you find their stems are very long and it almost looks already like a rope. So you can just tell that this is a very good material, and plus that this plant is really rich in how do you call that thing? Cellulose? I'm not really sure, but well, the thing that makes it really flexible and like hard to break. So now I'm going to cut few of them just to show you that how durable that is. There, you see, it's just long, thin, perfect material to craft a rope. Well, if you try to like pull it, it's really difficult. You see, I'm using my full power. Still good as new. Okay, well, so I'm going to cut more of these right now to demonstrate for you how to braid a nice good rope to tie basic knot. To begin with, you're going to take 3 of these, alright, and then you're going to keep the remaining one that you have harvested earlier in a place where you can store it nicely. Like, I knew that I'm coming to show you how to craft a rope, so I actually prepare a bottle that I can just kind of like insert it through and just carry it along the way with me. And every time I see a plant, I'll just start harvesting. Okay, now so you see I got 3 of them right now in front of me. What I do first normally is I'll start spinning it around my fingers. So I will break the fibers that's in the plant, and that makes this plant more flexible. So what I do is I will make a knot. Okay, so this is a half hitch. I think that's how you call it, half hitch. Half hitch knot. So I just grab 3 of them. I make it around and insert it through from the loop. Okay, so you're gonna make it really tight. Alright, make sure it doesn't go off. Okay, so now you ended up with 3 of these at the bottom. Okay, and now you're just going to hold 3 of this, and you're going to start with the left one, okay, by going over the one in the middle, alright, and then you're going to take the right one, do the same thing over again, go over the one in the middle, and you're going to keep repeating this until you get a full rope. You see? So the rope begins to come in shape. So just to recap one more time, the one from the left goes to the middle, right, by topping the one from the middle originally, and then the one on the right do the same thing, go over the top of the one in the middle and pull it to the side. And then you're gonna make sure that the other fingers of yours, you want it to hold the rest of the rope really tight so it doesn't spin around while you are braiding this rope. Okay, so you see I usually use these two, my index and middle fingers and my index and thumb, to hold it tight. Alright, give it a little strength, and then the rest will just do the job. Okay, now you're almost coming to the end of this rope, and what happens if you want to extend this rope longer? So here's a trick. Now, when you reach to this part, you're going to want to pull out another 3 of this plant, okay, and repeat the same thing that we did in the beginning before crafting this rope. So this one, you're just going to pause it, keep it somewhere, tuck it, and then you're gonna work on this one. So after you're done, you're just going to pull out the one that you hold on pause, and then same thing, you're going to hold this part tight, make sure it doesn't untie while you're fixing the other ropes together. So you're going to hold it with your index finger and thumb, and then you begin by wrapping one of the new stem with the old stem, twist them around together. Okay.
Will it be strong enough also to hold?
Yes, now you'll see. So you're just going to do this, and then same thing to the other ones. But of course, you only go with the one that is like short, like really short. You're not going to wrap a new stem that is on a stem that is already long, because it's a waste. All right. So in this case, we have only 2 that is running short. So we're just going to save this one for later. So now same thing, you will wrap it around. Okay, so from here we're going to do the same thing over again. Okay, so now just want to show you the part where I joined the new stem. Okay, so it's a bit thicker comparing to the.
Can you pull it apart?
So there, let's try. So you see? Try.
Ah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah?
It's strong enough to tie.
It's
your
good as
equipment.
new.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I have actually tested this rope out. Yeah. If you're interested, you can go to my Instagram and check out the video that I have posted over there. So in the video, I was actually trying this rope with some weight, and at the end, this rope passed the test on holding a weight that is 16 kilograms. So imagine it's just 3 of this. So think about putting 3 more of these together, doing the same way of braiding it. It can literally double up the weight that it can carry. So see, nature is amazing.
Yeah.
So once you're done, you're just gonna coil it up. Well, I'm just too lazy to finish the whole thing, so I'm just gonna wrap it up right now. Okay, well, oh here, one very nice tip to collect your rope and tighten it up is you're going to like fold it. Alright, so let's say you fold it, and fold it. Okay, and after that you take the remaining tail, you wrap it around in the middle, and then make sure when you're almost comes to the end, you use your index finger to create a loop. So you see there's a loop, yeah, and then you use this end of the stem to thread through it and then make another half hitch. There you go. Yeah,
Yep.
perfect. And then this end you can always just like tie it somewhere around here by using another half hitch, 2.5 hitch. And then we're ready to go.
Boom.
Boom.